This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Like, oh yeah, he was the 101. I'm like, him too?
Yeah, girl, there was 11. There was 11.
That's what it feels like to me.
After years and years of fanboying, Hobi finally gets to work with his idol, J. Cole, in his new fan song, On the Street. And after years and years of me ignoring the inevitable, he's finally preparing me to become a military wife. Oh, and we talked about some other stuff too. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? It is Not Your Average Fangirls. Yay! Back on another week of K-pop-ness. It's your girl, Kat. It's been another week without Junhee. But Ace did post videos on Instagram all together. Well, without Byungkwan, but it's okay. Because I know he was there in spirit. And so, yeah, I cried for like 3 days. And then I watched all my Ace videos, which was probably a bad idea.
In hindsight.
You think? Yeah.
And then I was reorganizing my album. So then I saw my Ace signed album. And I misspelled my name. And then I cried when I thought about it. It was just a lot. It was just a whole downhill experience.
How did he spell
He
it?
spelled it with 2 R's. So he spelled it Katarrena.
Got that.
Yeah.
He was like, she Latina.
Right? Just like throw another R in there.
And like when he was doing it, because we were talking while he was writing my name, when he did it, he like looked up my name. He looked at me and I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's already done.
He should have crossed out the extra R. I think that would have been funny.
Right.
Whoops.
It's like, so what'd you do? I just crossed it off,
Just crossed
pretended
it
like
out.
it never happened.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia. I am currently trying to not get super sick. I'm on the verge, as in I am sick, but I'm pretending I'm not phase, you know? So I've been drinking like
damn.
emergency and a lot of water, but I'll be fine. As soon as we finish recording this, I will be going to sleep.
Feel that.
Hello, everyone. It's Terrica. It's been a long 8 weeks today.
Yeah, it has.
I'm tired. This week has been so long, y'all. I'm like, what? Like, also, SM decided to release Dream ticket information for Europe 2 days before the tickets went on sale.
Disappointed but not
Oh
surprised.
no.
So, yeah, they announced it like yesterday, they announced like Wednesday or Thursday. And then the tickets went on sale today, I believe. Something like that. It was like a day or two notice. And their concert is at the end of this month.
Yep.
So,
What the heck, bro?
yeah. So I know next week they're probably going to be like, surprise, tickets go on sale in 30 minutes. Yay. But I'm ready. I have been like eating food from home. Like today, I went out with a friend and I didn't buy food. I
Good
said
on
no.
you.
I know. I said no. You got food at home, girl. You can do it. And I didn't. I just bought a Snickers.
And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. I also had one heck of a day, but I decided to just not do anything about it. Like, it was crazy, and I was just like, you know what? This is beyond me. This is above my pay grade, and I am not going to do anything. So I didn't. So there's that. But besides that, I am finally posting on my trading and selling account. If you guys are looking for any ATs photo cards, let me know. I'm trying to get rid of them. Like, I have too many extras.
Please fund her Seattle trip. Thank you.
Yep.
Her
Also,
Seattle
we're seeing
move.
Lucy next week.
Oh,
Not
my
next week.
God.
The week after.
Oh, my bad. I don't know time anymore.
Well, I guess when this is posted, it will be next week.
Bro, I'm like
Yeah.
in absolute euphoric bliss at the idea. No, at the very thought of the fact that we will be seeing Lucy live in the flesh, in person. That's literally, yep, thank you.
I can't believe I pulled that off somehow. I'm literally, like, I'm making my sister drop me off. I'm just like, okay, we're going to drive 2 hours so I can go to the airport and you can drop me off. Thank you.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, yeah, I will
I'm
be a
literally
crying
flying
mess.
1 day early because that somehow made it cheaper.
We will obviously talk about it on here and let y'all know how that is.
I will be talking about it for the next 3 weeks. Thank you.
Literally, but just follow us on social for that because I will be posted on there. Like, I'm gonna need to buy like waterproof mascara. I just know it. I just know it. The moment I hear just one little bit of flare or snooze, honestly, that's a lie. The moment they show up,
Yeah.
over for me. It's over for me. Done so I'm excited. But besides that, everybody, it is a short week. They knew our struggle for everything in our life. So K-pop was just like, we gonna be chilling. But we got some news of enlistments because, you know, it is what it is.
No, it's not. It is what this is. Nope.
I mean, what do you want me to do? The Korean government said, you gotta do it. So...
Haters.
Stop.
Minho from Winner will be going in March as well as Golden Child's Why.
Golden Child got people that old?
Yeah.
Yes, girl. Yeah. We've been through this.
Oh my god, wait, is that my man?
It
Oh
is.
shit, that's my man.
Yeah.
And then the big ones that Hobi started the process of canceling his like postponement of
Moment of silence.
yeah.
I'm telling y'all, when he goes, it's gonna be like a week of mourning for me. Just like, don't ask me no questions, don't say nothing, don't tell me hi, don't ask me how I'm feeling. Just respect my time.
Yeah,
Don't talk to me
respect
at all.
respect your privacy, please. Thank you. And honestly, same. Not as bad as Terrica because, you know, that's like her man. Like, that's her, like,
Right?
wow, that's her soul. But I will also be mourning as well because I mourned when Jin left and now I'm going to be mourning when Hobi leaves. I mean, we should have known, but also I just refuse to accept it. So, you know, it's just the denial phase of mourning. It's fine.
And that's it. So we'll see when he decides that he's gonna go, or well, when they tell him, basically.
I don't want to
will
talk
go.
about it no more.
The government's gonna decide. They're gonna like, nah, we're not gonna do that anymore. Like right before he has to go, they're like, yeah, no, we're just make it optional. We're not gonna just like
Ooh.
make it a thing. That's what's
Imagine
happening.
changing laws.
Jin would be so pissed. He'd be like, mother.
Yeah, he would.
Jin would haunt like Hobi forever, and the rest of the members really. He's gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Oh my god, did you guys see Jin's comment on Weavers?
No, I avoided everything.
Oh my god, Hobi posted about the enlistment, and then Jin was like, pretend like you don't know me, basically. Like when he's at boot camp because he works there. So
Oh, it's like little brother syndrome. I want you to say 10 steps behind me, and we cannot be in the same room with each other when my friends are around. Thank you.
exactly,
Leave me
like it
alone.
was like, make sure to salute properly.
Like Jin's gonna be like, "I came here to get away from y'all. I've been with y'all for too long. I need to go. Like, why are you following me here?
He's like, we went a total of 2 months.
Like, how dare you follow me here?
I love it.
Like, it's not me, it's the government.
It's the government.
I can't do anything about it. It's Saturn news too. We got news that Rocky from ASTRO decided to leave the group and Fantagio.
Bro, blew my mind.
I did not believe this.
Yeah,
I
I
did
did
not
not
believe
see
it.
this coming at all.
same.
I was like, what?
Like, I didn't see it coming, but, like, I get it. Like, they weren't really, like, promoting his solo stuff or anything. And, like, he probably wants to, like, make his own music. And they were just kind of, like, slow with it. So he's like, you know what? I gotta go.
But Astro.
I know. Like, I didn't see it coming, and I'm sad. But, like, after they announced, I was just like, okay. And, like, I get
And then the
it.
announcement, they were like, they're all going to be working on solo activities, so we're never getting Astro again. Like, we're never getting Astro again.
Well, I think, didn't it say group and solo or unit and solo or something like that?
Like, I think they're still gonna be doing either like unit or group things, but like with, for example, like MJ, he's in the military right now, and he hasn't renewed his contract yet because he's gonna talk with them like once he's back. So I think that right now they're probably gonna focus on unit
Astro
stuff.
again. We're
Like-
never getting Astro again. This is so...
So we shall see. Like I wasn't expecting it at all. Like that, this came out of left field. I had no idea. But a lot of people were mentioning how, you know, we don't know how they feel behind the scenes because like the joke of is like the like, you know, the Unwoo and the guy and the boys type of like thing.
It was only like that for people who didn't stand Astro, though. That's how people who didn't stand
Exactly.
Astro
Yeah.
saw it. People who stand Astro never saw it as Unu and the boys.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't know. We'll see. But it didn't say like he was like, it didn't say like his future plans basically. Like hasn't said anything.
You know what? You know what's mighty suspicious? He starts dating a girl and all of a sudden he wants to leave Astro. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Not the conspiracy.
I'm just saying.
somebody did joke like maybe he just wants to go marry a little old girl and live a quiet life, and I was like, you think?
Yeah.
You think?
Maybe she's pregnant, and so before he got kicked out of the group, he just had to leave.
He said I'm leaving.
He said, whoops.
Sorry. Should have wrapped it.
Well, I
Yoko
guess we'll
Ono to
know.
Astro. I can't believe it. She Yoko Ono'd Astro. That's what
Yo, shut up.
That's so sad. I always want to say that too, but I try not to because I know like that woman went through a lot. Like apparently people came out and they were like, she really didn't break up the group. It's like,
I know she didn't.
like what? I know you know. Like what a coincidence. It's mighty suspicious.
Curiouser that this happens now. Like, my God. Anyways, this hit us in the face. This other one though did not hit me in the face. But 5 of the Uptension members and Jinhyuk, which did he like leave Uptension and I didn't know? Like
I don't know anything about Uptension.
Yeah,
so
they
don't
left
ask me.
Top Media. Thank God, that company sucks. And they left, but they're still gonna be like Uptension. I think it's like a 7-member group. The math was not mathing for me, and I did not try to figure it out. So
Wait, what? So 7 members are staying?
So 5 left the company plus Jinhyuk, but
Okay.
like I don't know if Jinhyuk is
But
still.
that's 6.
Yeah, that was like that.
That's
what?
6.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of them.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's Woosok. I think Woosok did not leave Top Media. So maybe they're going to still be, because it said that they're going to still be Uptension, but 7 members instead of 10. So the only other member left is Woosok. So are they just going to be like, okay, we're going to do our own thing over here, and then Woosok is just going to show up? Like,
Uptension with some, and sometimes Woosok.
But Woosok hasn't been in Uptension since Produce.
Jinhyuk hasn't either. That's why everybody's like, what is
That's why I'm
No,
confused.
it doesn't make sense. Again, the math just doesn't make sense. The math is not
They
mathing.
said sometimes they said they called him and he said when I feel like it. We're like, hey, that's not a no. That's not a no. Yay.
So that
Oh my
means it's a
God.
yes.
I'm just very confused because, okay, so Jinhyuk is a member of Uptension. So that's 10 members, right? So 10 members of Uptension. 6 of them left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves 4 members. That leaves 4 members.
I feel like this is like one of those like math problems in like 6th grade or
How
something.
does 4 turn into
If Jimmy
7?
took 3 members, yeah.
How many members is left? If Jimmy had 10 members.
It's crazy. But literally, like, I was reading it and I'm just like, this still makes no sense to me because is it like, are there other members that maybe left already and I just don't know because like I'm not well versed in Uptension.
Not well versed.
I feel we need a whiteboard.
There's 2 members of Uptension that are on Boys Planet.
But are they in the group still?
I don't know. They're from Uptension.
This
though.
seems like a
They're from
problem.
Uptension.
We should ask them directly. Oh wait, no one can.
Right?
Literally.
So yes, 2 members are in Boys Planet. So I'm confused as to are those 2 members still 5 members of Uptension?
I don't know.
They're gonna do AI. They're gonna do the AIs. So like each
Oh my
member
God.
that's left is actually 2. That's why.
And that's
It all makes sense.
why.
Got it.
Like, yeah, the math was not mathing for
Problem
me.
solved.
I had no idea. If somebody is a Uptension fan, let us know because, like, I don't know the group like that.
Honey 10, where you
And
at?
like how they worded it too, it was just like, the 5 members of Uptension and Jinhyuk. And I'm like, so is Jinhyuk not in the group anymore? Like, I just don't understand.
That's what I said. And sometimes.
Like
We
he
love
said after
Jinhyuk.
Produce, don't talk to me. I don't want to be in this group. Leave me alone. But anyways, also from Cosmic Girls, 8 of the members renewed their contract with Starship, but 2 of the so it was like Luda and Dawon did not, and China Line. I think it was 3 other members, right?
It was just China Line. Yeah, China Line didn't renew.
They did not renew. Yeah.
They
So
said bye.
they said we out. We're not doing this. But they're gonna continue obviously being Cosmic Girls and but yeah. So this is happening a lot and this all happened like back to back to back,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, how dare all of this happen back to back to back?
Okay, so
Wow.
I need to know what happened with Uptension, so I looked it up.
Oh my God.
So,
There we go. Perfect.
So
We're circling back.
there was a member on hiatus. Okay, so that's 9. Okay, we're down to 9.
Okay. Okay.
So we're down to 9. They do not consider Jinhyuk and Woosuk a part of Uptension anymore. So
Okay.
that's 7.
Okay.
They just decided that themselves.
Yeah, so they said
What about
Lee
the contract?
Jinhyuk and Woosuk started their path as solo artists.
And that's
and
it.
Uptension promoted at 8 until Jinhoo went on hiatus. Currently, the 2 members are starring in Boys Planet. So the 7 that were remaining after all the chaos, those 7 are still going to be members of Uptension. Just 5 of them aren't signed to TOP Media anymore.
There we go.
Only
Got
two.
it.
There
so
we go.
2 of them remain in the.
Yes.
Okay.
In the company.
Okay, the math makes
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
And is it the 2 that are in the survival show?
I'm assuming it's the 2 that are in Boys
That makes sense.
Because-
That makes sense why they would
Oh my
not
God.
leave the company.
They need
Got
to
it.
blink twice if they need help. Are they okay?
I mean, everybody in Boys Planet, like, well, Kat's watching it, so she knows. But I'm just like, I think half of them are like, they need help too for being an Mnet, because Mnet is thrifty.
Honestly, you know what? Let's finish this news and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. So let's continue. Let's continue
She's
on.
got thoughts.
I do. I have lots of thoughts.
But yeah, moving on to some good stuff though. Twice is over here in the States. They were at the Billboard's Women in Music awards, I guess. Are they awards ceremony? They did the dang thing. We love them. They won an award for being like the breakthrough artist or something like that. All of the ones is there. Chaos. It was chaos. I
You're
love
like
it.
barking, and it was great.
Yep, it was fucking great. Like, I was here for it. They looked amazing. And I don't remember what member it was that was just like, you know, the best part of winning this is that all 9 of us are here. And I was like, y'all cute. Y'all are so cute.
Aww.
I know. Oh, I'm so happy for them. Also, iKon left YG and said, we're going on tour.
Yeah, bring it on.
iKon is coming to town.
And Bobby's doing a solo.
Bitch, I cannot. My God, a literal baby daddy, and I am excited to be able to provide some money in that man's pockets. Thank you.
Can I be the opener?
I
Facts.
am happy to buy whatever concert tickets I need to buy formula for Bobby's Child. Is Bobby's Child still at that age? No, they're a little bit
No,
older.
Bobby's child
To
should
buy-
be way off of formula now.
Okay, to buy pacifiers or clothing. Maybe some cute sneakers for
Clothing,
Bobby's
yeah.
Child.
Oh my God.
I agree.
Is the baby gonna come on tour?
I would love that. Show me the baby. Show
Yeah.
me the baby.
Right?
Show me the baby.
That's just gonna be the signs. It's like with the comeback, and we're just
Yeah.
like, show us the
Show
baby.
me the baby.
I need a picture of the baby with the light stick. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bobby's also gonna be releasing some solo music, like
Hell
the tour's
yes.
happening, and it's just funny. Like all it took was them leaving
YG.
that company.
It's
Literally,
almost as if we were right this whole time.
I'm saying.
Well, I'm saying, like, this company that they went to, you know, they don't have a lot of money, so they were probably like, you know what, you guys need to work, please.
Yeah.
We need the coin.
but the fans are also like probably like, damn, we've been starved for years. Like,
It's been time, you know.
exactly. So I'm excited for them. Hopefully they come near us because I would love to see iKon. They seem
will
like
be.
a very fun show. Also there was some more SM and HYBE shit that happened this week. Lee Suman
Don't
blocked.
ask me what.
Yeah, no. All I remember is that Lee Suman blocked something or did like an injunction to not get cacaos, like to get their part of the. I don't even know what's
Wait,
happening
what?
anymore.
What?
Yeah.
They just don't want cacao
Yeah.
to be in it. This
Exactly.
was happening.
That's basically what it is. Like Lee Suman is like, no, you're not getting a piece of this cake. You're not. Like cacao,
Said
screw
no.
you. But also like, I think HYBE came out with this thing that it was just like SM with HYBE, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why are ya? This is not supposed to be like this. Like, just get your shares and sit in that chair and call it a day.
No, they
Like,
started a Twitter account.
Girl, they doing it to be. Listen to me. Yeah, they doing it to be petty. So SM can be petty, but HYBE can't. Is that what you're telling me? I love it. I love the pettiness. I love the drama. Like, give me the drama. Chris Lee out here on YouTube crying, and HYBE making a fucking Twitter account that says SM with HYBE. Like, I love it. I love the drama. I love it even more because even the idols know that it's hilarious.
oh my God,
okay?
Henry.
Literally
Henry
said,
is
it's
a
okay.
mess.
My,
I love that
my
man.
company is up in flames anyway. It's fine.
What was it that he said in that call? It was like, oh, the fan was saying like, oh, I'm really busy, and then he said what, like the company's really busy or something.
Button too or something like that.
Yeah, my company is really busy too. I said,
Damn.
Yeah.
Dead.
Dang.
The first thing they should post on their first piece of content on their thing is like, I don't know, like the merging of studios. Like SM and HYBE artists like go to each other's studios and like have like this whole thing where they're just like a big company like picnic. That's what they should do.
That
Love
is
that.
yes, they should do
That's
that.
what happened.
And also they should bring back the.
Oh
the
wait, they
clouds.
did that. They did that, but not with us.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they should do. Like, be like, look, we have a company picnic. And then, like, have all the SM artists there, too, to be
Ooh,
like,
hell yeah.
they're part of our company.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, I want a 97 line TV show or a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay, just give it to me.
COVID 97.
Come on, give it to us. We
What a
want it.
time.
We've been waiting so long.
They probably have to.
So in some fucked up news, everybody, trigger warning. This has to do with dating violence, assault, and violence. So if you don't want to hear that, look at our description because we put little timestamps on there and you can just skip through all of this mess. All right?
Yeah.
Good. So I don't think we ever talked about this whole situation because, like, obviously it was just like person A, person B. Like, it wasn't like we didn't know anything.
I think it came out literally the day we recorded, like after we recorded that day.
It did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we haven't.
And I
yeah.
think because it was like it was like a no name. It was like, oh well, let's just wait to see like if this ever comes up. Well, it came up that Blanky's Youngbin was removed from the group due to dating violence. So a while back, basically he assaulted his then girlfriend and kind of left her there and dipped,
Wild.
which
Yeah.
is insane. This man was out here trying to be an idol, and this happened behind the scenes.
It was wild because, like, she posted, like, well, I think it was her friend that posted it. I don't think it was even her.
Yeah, I think it's her
And
friend.
she was like, these are all the photos, right? And as soon as I saw the pictures, I knew who it was. And, like, his face was blurred out. But, like, the neck and, like, the features and the body, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a wrap. Like, that's
And
a wrap
what's
for him.
even more wild, I mean, the fact that you like choked your significant other and left them there
Literally.
is wild.
Yeah.
But what's even more wild is like from what I like heard is that when the company like came and asked him about it, he was like, yeah, that was me.
What?
Yeah.
Like he admitted it. Like he was like,
Yeah.
Ew, like it was just another Tuesday for him.
yeah, like
Oh, so
shit,
he's
yeah,
a psychopath.
I did.
Got it.
Yeah, like what?
Was he arrested?
I don't think so.
Disgusting.
I don't think so.
He was kicked out of the group.
And Sean for life, but Korea's
Yeah.
laws on like things like this are very loose and
Yeah.
whatever, from what I know. Don't quote me, I am not a lawyer, but but it's a fucked up situation to think that like, and I mean we've said this multiple times before, like we really don't know these idols, like they're trying to sell you a persona, like maybe some of them do open up to show like their actual like how they are, but you know, you have to remind yourself that maybe the person that is on stage is not correlating like with the person that they actually are. So
Yeah.
it's just hard to like see news like this happen, not only because obviously like this poor woman, but like you really don't know a lot of these people's characters. I feel bad, you know, for the fans. They also had a tour set up to come to like the States and everything that got canceled. Like everything just got canceled. So
They should make him pay.
pay for this shit.
Yeah, bro, because, you know, the idea that, like, you strangled your girlfriend in an alley and just left her there, like, that's kind of insane. Like,
Yep.
And then when you got confronted about it by your fucking company, you were just kind of like, oh, yeah. Like, what?
Like it's nothing.
What?
Like it's nothing. No remorse, no any sense of like shit, like what did I do? Nothing. And that's the fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up, bro. Like I cannot.
It's disgusting. That's
No
what
wonder
it
he was
is.
trash. No wonder he was trash in Island.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that like, you know, she gets justice and like something gets done basically for this, because I don't think just, oh well, you can't be an idol anymore. I don't think that's enough.
No.
Anyways, fuck that man. Now to men that we love. J-Hope and J. Cole, y'all.
Yes! Bitch, I did a double
Damn.
take. I was like, what? In like the best way
I'm
possible.
so happy about this. I'm so happy about it. Like when it dropped and it was just like with J. Cole, I was like, excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Bro. Not only that, but like, yes, that video of Hobi walking, and I was like, ooh, and then I saw the dreads, and I said, no, no, and there,
Jermaine in this. No, I
Jermaine.
cannot.
Not the man.
not his government name.
I know.
Not
I don't.
Jermaine.
I mean, like, I don't listen to, like, I've said it in the podcast before, like, I don't listen to a lot of, like, hip-hop, and, like, heavy rap, but, like, J. Cole, the way that he
J.
writes,
Cole's
like,
different.
lyrics,
Yeah,
like, the way that he
he's
writes
different.
lyrics and, like, the way that he, like, makes music, like, ever since I found out about him, I was, like, in a trance. I was like, bro, like,
He's a wordsmith. He's not just a rapper.
Yeah.
He's a wordsmith.
like,
He's
that shit
just-
hits deep, bro.
I just thought first of all, the song is great and I
Yeah,
love it.
it's
And
so
I can see
good.
how it's like a fan song but also like personal song. Like it's a good combination of both. But I was just really shocked because one, like, J. Cole has like a long part, like a substantial part in it. And I was like, okay, I thought it was gonna be like a quick little feature. Two, it's like, it's J. Cole. It's not like J. Cole for K-pop or like we saying N-words. Like, I was like, wow. Like, he's like, if I'm gonna be on the track, I'm a rap. And that's what he did. And I was like, and so it just felt authentic. It didn't feel like it was like a plan, like, you know, like
J. Cole for K-pop. Yeah,
like it didn't feel like, oh, okay, well, Hobi loves you, so like, can you just hop on a track and just give us like a couple verses? And like you can tell like this is like they met, they talked about it, they collab, like it's a legit collaboration. I loved it.
And also in that note, I think that even the verses, like J. Cole's verse was very much like you could relate it to Hobi's story, but also obviously to, you know, J. Cole's story.
Yes.
Like in the sense of like his music and stuff. Like there's a line that Cole says that it's like, you know, all I've ever known is rapping. Like maybe I should get some, like do something else. But like the father seeing like their daughter get married, you gotta let her grow. Like you gotta just go and do, you know, hone your art and just let it do what it do basically. And I like how I got it. It's like, you know, J. Cole's always been the type of guy, from what I know. Like I mean, I'm not super in the, you know, Cole world thing, but from what I see is like he always like hones into his art and evolves with it, right? And I think that Hobi does that as well. And like, you know, we've seen that in like Hope World, and then when he released Arson and like things like that, like we see him evolve as a person and musician in his craft.
It's just awesome too, because like Hobi's always paid such like homage to Cole, like even in like Hip Hop File in like 2014. He was talking about I created my own world, but before that it was Cole world, and like the whole just like evolution of it all is kind of crazy, like from him meeting him at Lollapalooza, and then like you could just tell Hobi was so excited. So like it's a genuine like
he was.
There's a genuine, not only just like this collaboration is crazy, but the feeling behind it is like I don't know, it brought tears to my eyes. I cried because I was like, I'm watching, like, first of all with Hobi it's like art in motion, like the man in general, just like his craft, like whether it's rapping or dancing, he's just literal moving art. So I think like for me, seeing him and then hearing like he was dancing while Cole was like rapping, and I was just like, what?
So it felt like a Hope on the Street like episode.
This is insane. Yes, it was crazy. So it was one of those things where it's definitely like I never fucking thought that would happen. Like I never thought I would be hearing like Cole rap on a song with Hobi dancing in the music video for it, them together in the music video, like Hobi and Cole dabbing it up. What?
Oh
like,
my god,
I never thought in my life.
That was so cute. He was so excited.
He looked so tiny next to him too.
Yeah, J. Cole, a big boy. He played basketball in college.
It was good too to see them, like at least for Hobi, like when he was just dancing in the street and stuff, like it's like going back to his roots, because that's how he started, right? And then but also like when he was in the train, like in the subway, danger. It took me back to their old stuff, bro. Like in their music video when they were also in the subway, like dancing. And I was like, it reminded me of his old thing. Like he took it back, basically.
I also love that, you know, Hobi, when he met like Cole at Lollapalooza, he was like, "Oh, you're my muse," right? Like he told him that. Like that's crazy to say to somebody. First of all, like
I would have cried.
I would have cried, but you know, it's crazy because I feel like this song because I know Hobi like had a big part in like producing it and like arranging it and shit, but I think it's wild that Hobi took the initiative to make the song more Cole style than his style. So like he was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this so Cole can shine. I'm just here. Like we like it's crazy.
No, he's just here living his best life.
Yeah, when Cole said J-Hope Cole World, I said oh my
that
God.
Shit hit, bro. Like I screamed. Like imagine you like obviously like telling this, like he said, you're my muse, and like just loving this person, like their craft, and like, you know, as a fan, and then just going in and doing like working with them. Wild. I can't even imagine like the feeling, like even in the video when he showed them meeting at Lala, like you could tell like, yo, he was freaking out. He was geeking out. He was so excited.
Bro, he kept hitting Jimin. He was like, oh.
yeah. Like like, and I mean, like, imagine then going and working with this person that you admire so much. Like, I couldn't even imagine, like, the happiness that brings.
I'm just like,
And it turns out so good, too.
Bro, it's kind of crazy how good that song is. Like, I've been listening to it nonstop. It's just like, I don't know. It's just the way it makes you feel. You just feel like you're floating on air. That's like the best way to explain it, is like that, like, you know, like a sigh of relief. That's what it feels like.
I will be listening to it more. I've only got to listen to it like once or twice today because I've just been so busy, but I was like,
I'm excited to listen more.
It's cute though, because he's, you know, he's like, everything I do, like anything that I do is for us, like, you know, so it still feels like that fan, like that, hey army, like it's gonna be all right type of shit. Like,
no, just me.
It's just it's just Terrica. I'm sorry.
It's just me.
It's just Terrica. My bad. I messed up. But yeah, but this was wild, incredible. Like, even from like the visuals, like the movement of the music video, I absolutely loved how it just showcased him dancing. Like, it was just pretty simple, but still like it told like a story, just you watching it. AB6 Woojin released Top Tier as a solo song. This is very much him.
Yes.
Like, very much like, I'm a man, but it's just so funny every time I see him do things like this, because all I can think about is 101 days and how I know that he's stupid and a goofball. And every time I'm just like, you're trying hard. You're trying hard to be like,
hard.
You can very much tell that Zico is like his hero in life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This felt like a Zico song to the T. And also, like, through the whole thing, I was just like, okay, yeah, so you just saying I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
He said I'm top tier. That's what he said. He said I'm top tier.
I'm not like the other boys.
Yeah. He said top tier. Top, like tippity top.
Tippity top.
Tippity top.
Tippity top.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Now he is looking finer each day. We love that.
Yes. That's all I knew going in. I was like, all I know is he's gonna look good. So
He's such a chunky little monkey. He's so cute.
I love this for him. He's living his best life, and I love that. And yeah, like I said, this is very much his style. I really liked it. I had fun. But again, it was just every time I just think of 101 every time. I can't help it. Girl. 101 forever.
101 forever.
And because we're talking about 101, Minhyun also had his solo debut with Hidden Side. Now, this was a different type of sexy. This was like sultrier. This is the one that, you know, like he's holding your gaze from across the room, and he's just like daring you, like, come say something to me. But then he goes and shows up in front of you because he can't, you know. Anyways,
he like threw the hook, the reel, and he's like reeling you in. You're like the little. That's what that is. That's
So that's what this music video was, and that's what this song is. And damn it, he did it, bitch. He did it.
This man has been following me everywhere lately. I don't know, like, everywhere I look is this music video. It's either the music video, the practice, and mind you, I didn't watch any of them until today, but, like, his dance practice would come out, like, oh, you should watch this, and I'm just like, I haven't even, what the fuck?
Like, I don't know anything yet.
It's wild because, like, if you watch the, like, game creators thing that HYBE did, you know, that big, like, HYBE, like, everybody was, like, involved, and he just seemed so awkward, and, like, when he was dancing, he, like, didn't seem like he knew how to dance, but then this comes out and I'm like, oh right, he's a whole idol. That's crazy.
like, oh yeah, he do that, huh?
Yeah, he do that because, like, he's been acting for a while, right? So, you know, like, I've been seeing him in all these dramas, and he's a great actor. Like, don't get me wrong, Alchemy of the Souls, like, mwah, I love that drama. Like, he's so good. And so, like, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, like, maybe he's just gonna act now, but, like, you be forgetting that he was in 101. Like, I be forgetting that sometimes. Like, all right, damn, he was in 101. Not because he wasn't good.
New East, never forget.
I'm aware he was also in New East, but I'm saying, like, you be forgetting.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't forget that he was in 101, but I was just like, oh, he's singing again. It's been a long time. And I was like, wait, ooh, he was the newest.
Let's do it.
I don't know. The K-pop world is getting confusing these days, so, you know, I don't blame you.
Was he really there, though? I feel like that has to be some. I feel like that's a him problem at that point. If all three of us forgot.
I mean,
But thanks for reminding us. He came back. He reminded
right?
us.
The thing is that, you know, they did have a comeback, and then they were just like, okay, we're leaving. Like, we're
That
done
is true.
so.
That
So,
is true.
you know?
Not our fault.
I had the complete opposite effect. I was like, oh my god, because I wasn't a one stan. 101. I was just reading. I was just reading my t-shirt. Oh my god. And also, not to expose myself, that I'm wearing my Wendy's t-shirt right now and my Wendy's sweater. I miss them.
When I think of Minhyun and I guess like the idea of him when he was an idol, like this is very him. Like,
Is it? Because I like imagine like a ballad.
I forget 101 existed a lot, but only because, yeah.
Never me.
Well, like, I know that they existed, but I just forget how many of them there were.
I never think about these things, but like it's true because like last week we were all just like, how many members are in Triple S? And like I think about like when you first maybe get into like 17 and you're like, there's 25 members. Like there's
Oh yeah, they
25
looked like a
members.
classroom when I first
I
started.
think like with 101 it was different. Well, for me it was different because I watched that season of Produce, so like
Oh, yeah.
I watched all of them slowly become 11. I went from 100 to 11, so I was kind of happy about the downside. I was okay with the 11 members.
I'm just never gonna forget how I binge watched that whole show in like 3 days.
Facts. It was a wild time.
Because of Ong. All it took was me rooting for someone at work,
Yep.
watching the live stream, and all of a sudden I saw Ong and I'm like, who's that?
And then she screamed and she said, "Who is that?" And I said,
I said, who is that man?
I said, "Oh, that's Sungwoo." And she said, "Okay." It's downhill from there.
Yeah, well, now he's an actor, so.
I know the sadness of it all. But I came into terms after he really, you know, I was just like,
We got
it's all
one
right.
album. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep,
We got one
like,
album.
and I saw him live. It's okay. I got it out of my system because I'm never gonna see this man again.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
OnlyOneOf also had their comeback this past week with Soul Drift. Okay, question mark, because this is very different from
Yeah.
their like
Very
last
different.
Very different.
couple singles. This is like heavier EDM, and I was just like, oh, I was waiting for like the sultry, like, you know, like crotch in my face type of whatever, because that's what they do. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Now their titties in your face.
Yeah.
It was definitely like bad in comparison to their last song.
Yeah, see, thank you. I was
I
trying not to
agree.
be that person, but
I'll be that person.
Agree.
I mean, we were all thinking it.
like I was excited, like, ooh, I forgot that they came out, and then I saw it, and I'm like, what happened?
Like, I like their experimental vibes that they've had in the
Same.
past. I like the experimental music that they do, and this was just like common, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
She said common.
She said, this is too basic for me.
For
I
the
cannot do
peasants. I
Yeah.
don't like to be.
But they
Not
looked
good.
great. Like, listen,
yeah.
They did.
they put Jinju's hair out of his face, and he just wow.
I was expecting, you know, the soft, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe their music. Like,
It's
just-
experimental. They do
Yeah, like-
experimental music, and that's what makes them great. But this just sounds like Ghost 7 or whatever, Ghost 9, and fucking what are the dripping, and it just sounds like that.
Dang.
Like, I just
Dang.
cannot.
Yeah, didn't have to do dripping like that.
Dripping.
Ghost not.
I feel bad. They're always at the crime scene. We always they're always at the crime scene.
Even though Ghost 9 is doing great on Peak Time.
Yeah.
Everybody watch Peak Time. It's a great time. DKB is on there. Stan DKB. And Vanner. Period. Sorry. I just hate when, like, there's a group, right? And they're just good, right? They got so much potential, so many fine men. And yes, that does matter, everybody. I know y'all gonna be like, you guys only like them because of their looks. It helps. Okay? It helps. Sometimes it helps the shitty music if the men are fine. But this.
Yeah, true.
You know
This
what
one
I
could
mean?
not be helped.
This one could not be helped. even though all of them are just just beautiful. I was there like, ugh, I want to turn this off. I just wanted to turn it off. And it's sad because I love OnlyOneOf. They're great. They're so great. But this was not it.
But they are great at doing their other stuff, not this. So thank you.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
To that.
Yes, let's go back to
Can
the
we
touching
go
on
back?
each other and like.
Their music videos were always so wild.
I'm
yeah,
saying.
but this one was just like cars. And,
See, like this one was also like tame.
yeah,
Too manly for me. No, we don't want that.
we want the gay boy.
Boo, man, gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
This was not for the female gaze. I don't care that this car is drifting. Like,
This is not Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift or Soul Drift, whatever it is. Like I don't want it.
Tokyo Drift. I actually rather liked that one because
did
two of
like
my
that one.
boyfriends are in
I
it.
did like that.
I
like
too
that
like that
movie
one.
too. But I'm just saying, that's what it felt like. I felt like I was in a Fast and the Furious movie.
we still love OnlyOneOf.
I still
everybody,
love
okay?
them.
Yeah.
If
duh.
you can't clown your faves for having shitty songs, then what the fuck
can
are
you do?
doing?
Are they really your faves?
Yeah.
Are they really your faves?
I mean, I do it with half of GOT7's discography, so
Me too.
we're here. Yeah.
Shit, me too.
Same.
So
Yo, but Bam Bam's tweet though about YSL.
Oh my god.
Top notch. Top
Oh my
fucking
God.
notch. Wow.
that is so on brand. When I read that tweet, all I read was, "I can keep your nudes." I was like, hold on a second.
Yes, you can. Do you need some?
And he does.
Yeah. But it was just like funny because I saw the tweet notification. I was like, the fuck? Did he get hacked? And then I opened it. I'm like, amazing. Amazing marketing. Look how I ran to go and look at that. Amazing.
Yep.
I said, did he send this as a tweet and it's supposed to be a text or what? Hold on.
Ooh.
Scandalous.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. He was trying to send that to our group chat.
So y'all heard Carolina. She said she wanted it, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about, but I'm still gonna do it. So I'm gonna talk a little bit
Yes.
about Boys Planet here. I would just like to
Please.
talk about the top 9 ranking currently and how it's ass.
Really? I thought a bunch of people liked that ranking. I don't know anything about anything, but I am still involved. 'Cause
There's
I
a
like
So
it.
few-
she is still an instigator.
Yeah.
There's a few that just I don't understand why, but I'm not gonna be that person to be like they're trash. But I just think like there's better people, you know. There's better people that should be in the top 9. Not that the people that are in the top 9 now aren't good, you know, because Keita's in the top 9 and period deserved. Because everybody stands Cypher, even though he's not gonna be in Cypher for a while if he debuts in this group. But it's fine. We love Cypher. But I'm just saying, I think everyone should reevaluate, like take a step back, rewatch the performances and see who really should be there and who shouldn't even. I just think that, you know, there's some really talented people, Haruto, that should be in the top 9.
Oh,
and then some people,
baby.
Yuvin, that shouldn't. Not the same Haruto, a different one.
Oh. Damn. I was like, oh, my baby's in there? But that doesn't make any sense because Treasure is doing
He's not in there.
Anyway.
It's a different Haruto, but he's just as great, and you should also adopt him. He's adorable. But I would just like to say, you know, I think that everyone should take a step back and put Haruto in the top 9 because I just think there's a lot of talented people, Haruto, that deserve to be in the top 9.
Oh my gosh.
And I just think that some people, Yuvin, need a little bit more work and maybe shouldn't debut. Yuvin. So I just,
Oh no, is he another Minhyun?
no, he's not untalented. He's just not like
Dang, not that. No, he's not untalented.
Sugarcoated nothing.
Oh, that's funny.
he's not untalented like Minkyu was. He's
Dang.
just like he needs more work. You know, he has potential. He's good. He's just not debut group good. Maybe it'll come like as time goes by. But right
Yeah,
now
he just needs
he's
to train more.
He needs to be a 10 with all the people that are currently in the top 9 right now. Hui is one of them. But he needs to be
You're
at
right.
like a 10 and he's at like a 7, maybe like a solid 6.9, 7, like right in that range. And so I just need more from him. I think he would be great, but I need him to like step it up. You know, I need him to up his game just a little bit. Now Haruto, that boy,
He can do it all.
he's a great rapper. Like he's just a good fucking rapper. Like one of the best rappers on the show. So I'm not understanding why he's not in the top. Anyway,
Dun dun
we're not
dun.
I'm gonna resort back to Mr. Dale. There's a boy on there called Lee Dale, and I listen. I understand everybody. He's adorable. I get it. You know, he's cute. He can sing a little bit, but no, stop it. Stop it.
He's not there yet.
Girl, he's ranked number 13. He should be at least 40. There's like
Dang.
20 other trainees that are like far more like far ahead, you know? They're just ahead. All of these boys have potential and talent. Well, most of them. But and it's just frustrating to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Mnet. It's an Mnet survival show, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what? The cool thing is that if you go to mykpopshows.com,
Yeah,
you can make your own
period.
group. You can make your own group and make your dream lineup and pick all the boys that you want.
Yep.
Well, 9. You can make your own group and then, you know, be like, so Susie Q, I'm gonna bet you this photo card that my fave is gonna be in the top.
Are you starting gambling with photo cards?
I mean, why not?
No, it's just
You're
trading photo cards, Cynthia. This is not gambling.
But I'm just saying, I think everyone just, you know, let's not, you know, take into consideration what Mnet edits, okay? Let's not do that. Everyone just take a step back and watch the full performances, okay? Not the Mnet edited ones where it shows people going 75 times in a row and then the judges going and then the audience going and then other trainees going, oh my God. Let's not watch those versions of the performance. Let's watch the full version.
I hate that.
I'm saying there's a TikTok of this guy doing that, like,
Yes,
and
it's
it's
so
hilarious because it's so true.
So yeah, let's watch the full performances. Let's realize that G Group should have won the Love Me Right challenge over K Group, just saying. And let's realize that Jay is a great main vocalist, even though he may have some cringiness behind him. Even I have to realize that he is a main slayer. He's just so good. I'm just saying, like, let's give people the spot they deserve in the top 9. And just, you know, everyone vote, you know, for whoever you want. And just, you know, really, really, really hone in on the good, talented people. Haruto. Everyone vote for Haruto. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you people? Please. He needs to debut. But I just need y'all to get your shit together. I cannot do a group with like great. I can't do a group that's like 5 members are great and then like the rest of them are just garbage. Please don't put me through that. Please don't do this to me.
Please don't, because like we almost had that. I mean, no, I'm sorry. We had that with the unit and we don't want that again. We almost had it with 101, but you know, they Mnet rigged it. So thank you, Mnet.
I'm just saying, like, everyone just think twice before you vote for people who aren't as good. Okay? I know, like, they're adorable and we like their personalities. I get it, okay? You want them to succeed in life. So do I. I want them to have all the happiness in the world. Maybe they can go through a different avenue, aka acting, modeling, YouTube. You know, these are all the very, like, successful careers. You know, they can do that. Don't put them in a debut group. Okay, listen. Keita, I love you, baby. Keita, you're doing so great. And also, Mnet, stop setting these boys up. Because Mnet has set them up twice now.
I saw some shady things
Yes.
that Mnet did with that.
Don't do
episode,
that.
and I was like, oh.
Don't be setting them up like that. Everyone knows it's you. Everyone knows it's not them. Because that boy was wildly uncomfortable.
But those have been our minutes for Boys Planet, everybody. And for real, I wasn't joking about the My K-pop shows. Like, we've been
it's a
talking
great
about
time.
it. It's really cool. I just think it's a really cool idea. And, like, it's still going on, everybody. It's really fun. So go and make your teams. Because, yeah.
We're going to end this week like we do every week with our songs of the week. Da-dum. As I told you guys at the beginning of the podcast, a lot of Ace for me this week. And I don't know why I do that to myself, but I did. A lot of Ace. Like, too much Ace. I need to stop doing that. Atlantis, great song. Been listening to it a lot. Cactus, amazing song.
Woo.
Been listening to it too much. Thirdly, why would I do this? I don't know, but I've been listening to a lot of Star. That song is everything to my heart and soul.
Aw. Kat just likes pain.
I do.
She does.
Also been listening to a lot of Twice since, you know, they're coming to Seattle and I can't wait to see them. See you guys in June. Been listening to a lot of Twice. Moonlight Sunrise, right? That one.
Yes.
Yeah, so been listening to a lot of that one. And Basics. Love that song. Thank you.
I've been listening to Rocket by NCT Dream.
Gasp.
Wow.
I know, who is she? I listen to this album a lot. I just don't mention it. But anyway, I digress. Oh yeah, I've also been listening to Unbelievable by Lucy because I'm unbelievably happy that I get to see this live in 2 weeks.
Heck yeah.
I've also been listening to Cheers by 17.
Oh, about.
It like will randomly play inside my head while I'm like doing anything in my day. There is no one a song of the week because I'm sad. So yeah, I miss them together. And I know, I get it. This is for the best and everyone made their decisions. Well, I can still be sad. Thank you.
I too have been listening to a lot of Twice. Can't Stop Me. I was literally dancing in the Target parking lot. Also, Moonlight Sunrise, same thing. Feels too. I've also been listening to I've Love Dive and XG Left Right.
Nice.
It's been stuck in my head.
For my songs of the week, I've been listening to the Lucy album nonstop. So those 4 songs coming with me forever. I've also been listening to Billy because if you guys did not know, they're also going to be at South by Southwest. And I'm very excited to see them. So I've been listening to Ginga Minga Yo and Flipping a Coin. I freaking love that song so much. And then besides Lucy, I've also been listening to Stray Kids, but nobody's surprised. And I've been also listening to GOT7, the UR album, because I missed that. I saw Young J and Bam Bam together for that KCON video, and I was like, I miss seeing them all 7 together.
So sad.
Anyways, that's what I've been listening to this week.
Woo! So whether you are, seeing Lucy soon, seeing NCT Dream soon, seeing Twice soon, seeing OnlyOneOf soon, there's so many tours. There's so many tours.
Yeah.
And I just got an ad on Instagram for this group called X Pixie, and they're coming to Tampa.
Yeah, they're also going to Seattle
Pixie.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pixie.
Yeah, Pana's making me go with him, so I will be attending.
Wait, is this the rock band or am I
No,
confusing
but
No.
they are also coming
But
to
they
Seattle.
also are going on tour too.
Yeah,
Shut
Rolling
up,
Courts.
when?
I sent you the tour poster. They're going to be in Seattle on...
Oh, Dreamcatcher.
No, not Dreamcatcher.
No.
Rolling Quartz.
Rolling Courts.
Oh, Rolling Quartz. Oh!
Yeah. So if they're going to a city near you, go and support them.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I will be
We'll
going.
be
They're
there.
playing like the tiniest venue in Seattle. They're playing at the Funhouse, which is really like a bar, not even like a venue. So.
Love that.
Yeah.
That goes with the vibe.
Exactly. I'm
So I
excited.
will be
I'll
attending.
there.
Yes. So yes, if you're attending any tours or any shows in maybe the Seattle, Florida, Texas area, we'll probably be there. So make sure you always
Fangirl on.